it's 2:30 now, so I actually have to stop for the day and go and pick up my son. Not enough hours in a day, I'll tell you that much. I, as you saw, traced over some dog portraits, so that's 2 portraits that I can do over the course of this week. I'm hoping to finish them by Friday, so hopefully you'll see that in this vlog. And then I'm going to work on more food illustrations, I think. So I just wanted to do 2 dog portraits just so that I had those under my belt. I also want to do a couple more though, but I'm going to obviously bide my time. Want to do a lot of things, but like I said, not enough time in the day. Quickly before I go, I know it's really dull in here because we do not have the window blinds open, but I did this piece while I had a break from vlogging, and it's in a frame. I bought this frame from the range. It was pretty cheap and I didn't notice that it had this on it before I bought it, so now when I take pictures of this for Instagram or Etsy, I have to edit that bit out. But this is my breakfast foods piece. I'm really happy with it. The waffles need a little bit of work, but other than that I'm actually happy with the way that this came out. But I bought these 2 frames so that I could take pictures for Etsy so that you can see what they look like when they're in a house framed. This one has a stand, but that one doesn't. I think it's primarily meant to hang on the wall obviously, but unfortunately well, I could do that, but I don't think I could set up an area to look good with that. But I thought I would show you that because those breakfast foods really pleased me. But yeah, I'm gonna go pick up Kaden now. Three, two, one. Alright, so onto the drawing portion of this video. Nope, don't say that. Alright, so the first one we have is this line art by Drawing with Waffles, and I want to make a disclaimer right here. I actually had to trace the line art onto paper, so the line art quality isn't as good as the original artists because it's really hard to trace other people's artwork. Hello, happy Wednesday. This video is a shambles, I think, but last night I started working on a portrait of Daenerys from Game of Thrones. I have been watching the new season, no spoilers please in case people haven't watched it. I am up to date so far, but I will say that I am not as keen on Daenerys as most people that watch Game of Thrones are. I think that she's a badass woman, and I'm happy that they have portrayed a woman in that way as such, but I don't know, I have different feelings about her. I think that they are more personal feelings than anything else, but other than that, I have been just planning my day today. I have a lot of video work to do. I'm still editing that video. I finally got it down to 58 minutes because the footage was obviously hours long, and I am rendering it just now so that I can put my voiceover in there and then shorten the clips to match the voiceover. So the video quality might be a little bit bad because I've got to render it twice. That happened with my what to draw when you're bored video. The quality went down a lot, so whatever. Caden just had 2 weeks off. Literally this is his second week back. It's Matt's first week back to work after a week off, and next week Caden's off for 2 days and Matt's off for 1. So there's just so much days off. I also have my dog portraits to do. I wasn't gonna film them, but I think I will because I need a lot of art footage, and I think that it's better to film the things that I'm enjoying doing right now rather than just creating random artwork for videos. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to make and how the videos are gonna be. I don't know. I don't like just having one piece of artwork in a video and voiceovering it. I don't like doing that anymore. I used to enjoy that, but my tastes are evolving, so I'm not sure. I might just change it to 2 vlog videos a week and focus more on making those videos good rather than half-arsed. I am trying to film a vertical video with my phone, and I used to do face down videos with my phone before for art videos, but I can't seem to do it now. I don't know. I did break the cradle that I used to have, and I just broke this one. There was a thing that was attached to this that you could then attach to this, and I guess you could have, yeah, it would have worked with this, but I broke it, so yeah. So then I tried to attach it to this one that I'm holding now, and then my other 2 things up there. It just didn't work. Then I tried to film the video while I was holding it, and I wasn't happy, and I hated how shaky it was and that I wouldn't really focus on what was going on. I don't know, it's just really annoying, and I don't know if it's worth doing it anymore. So I'm gonna continue to try and film that video and maybe just film a bunch of clips and hope that I can edit together something. And yeah, I have masking taped this dog portrait to my desk. I'm going to masking tape the top, I just haven't done it yet. And then I'm going to start painting it today so that I can keep churning out work. Also, my masking fluid bottle decided to tip over and leak all over the place, so it's all over my desk and all over my notebooks. It's here, look. It's over my sketchbook and everything, but I think I'm gonna, look at that, oh, I'm gonna wait until it dries and then I'm just gonna peel it off, because yeah, I am not touching wet masking fluid. That's twice that's happened and I just haven't learned. The first time I had it, you know where that orange thing is, that's masking fluid dried up. I had it in that little container and it was dripping down onto this and it went all over an Easter egg and I wasn't happy with it. So just having a trouble with that. Also trying to film aesthetically pleasing video. Here's the footage that I have for that. I was gonna, you know how Arlie Bean has some of her footage, like she'll put a clip of her pouring water into her tubs for watercolour jars things. That sentence made no sense, but basically she gets a jar of water and pours water into it and then records it, and it's aesthetically pleasing and it's really nice. And I tried to do that, but I don't know, it just failed. Like, I didn't have the right amount of water to fill 2 jars, and then I just filled 1 jar and it wasn't in frame right, and it just wasn't the best. So I'm gonna pretend that we don't need aesthetically pleasing footage for videos, but I am really excited that I am doing a lot of art, so that's good. I've also finished editing my video and I'm about to upload it now. It is 23 minutes long though, and I need to CC that. I haven't CC'd one of my other videos that I posted because I didn't really like the video, so I didn't think that I should do it. But yeah, anyway, I don't know, we're having a day of it, and it is Wednesday now, so I have another 2 days left of art stuff, but I'm gonna start editing this video too that you're watching now so that I can know whether or not to film more, and if I can film more I will, and if I don't need to then I won't. But I will definitely film a little outro thing to update you on anything else that's going on. I will be working on the Daenerys portrait more tonight. I want to work on that as a side kind of project and then have other projects going on during the day, so that's my plan. So I'm uploading that. I'll make the thumbnail later. That needs to go up tonight, so if you haven't seen that video I'll link it in the cards up there. Get a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or a drink and just chill out and watch that video. I talk about markers in that one. I'm going to have a drink though, because I keep on forgetting to have a drink. I've had 1 coffee today and that's it. No juice or water. So that's a bad idea. Good morning. I am trying this new thing where I don't put makeup on. I have eyeshadow and a little bit of lip gloss, no mascara, which makes my eyes look really weird, and also no eyebrows stuff, so my eyebrows look weird anyway. But I'm trying the no makeup thing by putting loads of makeup on. Makes no sense. And I am about to start my portrait of my dog. I'm gonna, not my dog but somebody else's dog. I'm gonna try and do a little bit of a different kind of feel for it, in a different way. I don't know, I'm going to try and paint it differently. And I think that I would enjoy that painting process a lot more because it's less loose and it's more tight, and I like tight stuff. Like, I draw tight. When I do my coloured pencils it's always tight. When I do digital it's always tight. So I think that I should implement that into my watercolour as well. Don't get me wrong, I love the loosey-goosey watercolours. I love how it looks when other people do it. I enjoy how it looks when I do it, but I am trying a different thing, and I will use loose washes and stuff. I'm just trying out a different thing, okay? So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to record it for a video, but I think before I even do that, I'm actually going to get my tablet. Yesterday I wrote questions and notes down for my Scottish accent tag, so I'm going to be talking purely in my natural accent, if I can, in a video soon, so I'm excited for that as well. But I think I'm going to record that first, record the voiceover for that first. Anytime I can record a voiceover before I do the art is good. So gonna do that. Going to record the voiceover for my Scottish accent tag. There will be art involved as well, so that's fun. And then I'm going to do the painting of the dog. I am not sure which video this is going to go in yet. I'm not sure, but I will see. We'll figure it out as we go. I just filmed the Scottish accent tag. Oh my god, why is it so hard? I don't understand. That video will be out soon, I don't know when, a couple of videos ahead I think. Just trying to get things going for when Caden's off school Monday and Tuesday so that I can have a little bit of an extra boost, because he's going to be off school in June again and he's going to be off for 7 weeks, so I need to record as much as possible. So I did that. I'm happy with it. It is a little bit wrong, like I don't actually talk like that in real life. Sometimes I do, the accent was coming out and then it was going away. I don't know, it was really hard to do. I had to phone my dad first to get the accent back, and then I started recording as soon as I hung up. So that's that done at least. I can put that behind me and do the art later. I'm going to go on to doing the dog painting. Good morning, it's Friday now and I am showing you my painting that I've been working on. This is the doggy. This is what's happening today, but the video is a shambles basically. It's all over the place, but I thought that I would wrap it up for you, just showing you where I've got to with this. Again, not doing as much art as I would like to, but there was a lot of video things going on and I have been busy. Also, I do want to tell you that I'm actually going to be rebranding again, but going back to my old brand name, which was ALLJArt, or ALLJArt as most people called it. And I think that that's the best business decision, because Aurora Cura is really hard for me to say sometimes. I've got to think about it. And when I tell people what my business name is for art, they get confused. I have to tell them how to spell it. They ask me questions and it's just a lot more difficult to promote in real life. But yeah, it's just not the best brand name. I think it's really juvenile and it's not professional, and if I do get editorial work, I don't want the magazine or wherever I get the editorial work, I don't want it to have Aurora Cura on it. I want it to have something that pertains to me, and I think ALLJR or ALLJR, I'm going to start saying ALLJR because it is actually easier, is better, and I want to do it sooner rather than later, because obviously there is a thing where if I leave it too long then people might get confused, whereas now a lot of people still think of me as ALLJR or ALLJR, so that's good. So I thought I would tell you that. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you would like to check out my other studio vlogs where I ramble about art things, and I even post a couple of vlogs about me moving and all that stuff, then I will link that here, and I will talk to you in my next one.